see two real categories of people in Dubai, really. And I see one is the rich and wealthy, which is, I mean, there's no end to it. You want more, right? This is human nature. Then you have all the rest of people who are wanting to become them. So they're chasing, they're striving to become rich and wealthy. And I feel like our message of love and compassion and consciousness and fulfillment and purpose from within, happiness without anything, is the balance that Dubai needs.
I see it as in America. When I went to the States, I went there because I wanted to learn English and I wanted to go to school and, you know, go to all of these different things. Here is now like, it's another level, like more professional life, more opportunities, what we can do. So I think for me it's more like excited for all of those big things that are coming in and how you can dive deep into those opportunities.
I think I'm very much with you on that thought, because as I mentioned before, I don't think Dubai was some place that we had decided, oh, let's live in Dubai sometime, just because of the heat or because it's, I mean, especially from the outset, a very material type of world. And obviously we're on this path of spirituality and awakening and detachment and things like that. But it kind of fits in with what we've been speaking about for a long time, which is that you can indulge in both worlds. And I do really believe, especially the more I've spent time here, is how many people are actually stuck. I only see two real categories of people in Dubai, really. And I see one is the rich and wealthy, which is, I mean, there's no end to it. You want more, right? This is human nature. Then you have all the rest of people who are wanting to become them. So they're chasing, they're striving to become rich and wealthy. And I feel like our message of love and compassion and consciousness and fulfillment and purpose from within, happiness without anything, is the balance that Dubai needs. And so, again, this is more a selfless purpose of us coming here to spread the healing, but in turn, because there's no such thing as a giving without something that receives naturally anyway, as energy has it. So I see it as we are also, what can we get out of Dubai, I believe, is a huge learning and a huge quantum leap in wealth on a whole different level, you know? So I've said and this was one of the reasons why I really wanted to leave Lincoln, is because I personally had, I got my house there 10 years ago, so it's been 10 years now. I mean, driving the Lamborghinis or growing the $1 million companies and things like that, you are already pretty much one of the wealthiest people there. It kind of, when you have that and you have achieved something in physical, and then, but you don't crave it because it's not an addiction and you are not dependent on it and your fulfillment is from within, you go on a spiritual journey at the same time, then what else do you have? Like, we can sit in our mud hut in Kenya and still be happy. So what else do you have? We are wanting to experience the exuberance of life and see how much we can experience. And so I believe that had hit its threshold there. Now, I was saying this I thought it was quite funny on the call that, I mean, we could buy a Lamborghini here. Nobody's going to notice you. Like every next door neighbor has a Lamborghini, you see. So it shows you what is that thing. I mean, I think Naveed was talking about the other day, when people book Ubers, it's not like Uber XL or Uber Exec. I mean, in UK, if you book an Uber Exec, you're like, Uber exec, you do your economy one. But here is Uber helicopter. Do you get what I'm saying? I think the potential and the opportunities are limitless, and it will, as on an individual spectrum, and this is going to be the, I think, biggest spiritual growth for us, because we are consciously aware to not become addicted or greedy to the material while allowing ourselves to experience it. I feel that it's spiritually, we are going to also become more conscious on a whole new level, because you are now needing it to balance out a whole new level of materialism with detachment and consciousness of self-love and self-care and peace of mind. So I think these are the things that I'm excited about. I'm excited that it doesn't feel comfortable moving here. That's what I'm excited about. I'm excited that the universe has led us with signs and opportunities to this place. And I'm excited that, like I said, this is what we say to our students and disciples all the time. We say, outside of your comfort zone is where the magic happens. I'm excited to witness what is the magic that will happen for all of us in this space.